Today, this is the Kawasaki Ninja H2 Light Rider edition. Come on. It's Tron. It's Tron. They can't say Tron. They're trying to say Tron. It's got some cool bits with it, like the smoke and the underglow. But I will tell you, there are some better options available, which we shall also be purchasing. I highly recommend you pick this up. I believe in this week's Summit, you can also get some tires that are quite similar. So that's another thing you can get. And also, I'm going to go for this underglow, because this underglow... Can we preview it? I don't know if we can put it on, but we're going to give it a go. And some of the little bits as well that you may want to purchase. Not for me. So welcome back to the crew 2. It's good to be here. Why is this big house here? Here she is, looking super fly Tron style. I can't wait to see what this bike's going to look at nighttime. And so we're going to do some cheats to get it early, because I really want to see. We got some AI with... I say AI, that's another player. We got another player with us. We're going to pop her... Try and pop a wheelie. We need some more power. It actually feels quite slow. But I feel like the fifth gear was just plowing along for some reason. Whereas the other gears were... It was slow to climb. Now it's going. I feel like it's properly going. Okay, we're going to give it a go. We're going to see what this is like. Is that blow-off noises? I think it's making bloody blow-off noises on the bike. That's sick. I didn't know this. To be honest, I haven't kept up with Kawasaki very much, and I feel like I should have. Look at that wheelie. That is awesome. Well, no wonder it felt like it was picking up. Hoping and praying. No, there's no visual customization. All we can do too is the livery and the vanity, which we can change the smoke, the nitro. Oh, we can change the underglow. I definitely think that's a little bit cooler. And we can change the horns, of course. So the nitro already has a bit of an effect, I think, doesn't it? So we're going to go for that one anyway. I think that's pretty much how we're going to go. For the livery, I do want to see what people have come up with, because maybe we get some even crazier stuff here. Look at that. That's actually pretty darn cool. Carrying on, what else have we got on here? I think it's adding maybe a little bit of carbon to it. I'm not exactly sure, to be honest with you. There's going to be a lot of them that look pretty much the same. And then they're adding quite a few carbon-esque elements to them. We can make the bike blue, which actually looks pretty cool. But I do think for this bike, that is nice. I don't think I'd ever say that about a chrome vehicle, but I think we might actually just keep it as is, to be honest. Customization, as he adds just an underglow. So it is 290. It's actually a little bit quicker than I thought it felt. I thought that it felt quite slow. I did think it was probably in the low 100s or something, but no, I think it was just a bit of a lag on this. It's actually getting dark already. It sounds so future-y. It revs really high as well. It sounds so future-y. Look at the NOS. That is insane. This is awesome. I'm super glad that they had this. And of course, the Summit is very Tron-like. So this is the movie, the Hollywood, the Summer in Hollywood thing. It's to do with like movies and the like. And this is very clearly one of those movies. It's trying to be Tron. Bit of Tron. Don't mind if I do. But it ain't flying bikes and all that jazz. Thankfully, there's no fly. If the DeLorean flies, I'll be quite upset. This thing feels quick in first person. See, the cool thing about the replay and the photo mode in this game is that you can actually adjust the time. I'm just going to blind everybody watching this video in this game quite easily, actually. So if you put it to around... I forget that it gets dark really quickly and then light really quickly again in this game now. If we put it to something like there, that is looking pretty sweet. Look how it's lighting up. That is awesome. I'm going to put it a bit of... Nah, nothing to do with exposure. I'm meant to zoom in on the bike, turn off the hood. Look at that. That is awesome. Add a bit of motion blur. It's a shame we can't get like the actual lines. That's given me an idea for a thumbnail. But you can see it kind of glows on the bike as well. That is really freaking cool. How's he doing this? He's not even got his foot down. You see that? So you'll be happy to know that there's a themed event for this bike. And this bike, if I can hover on it, it's called Electric City Street Race. You can find it on the list of events that are available. But if we zoom out of the map, you can see it's in Chicago. And that's where you need to go to do this race. I am very much looking forward to giving this a go. I'm hoping there's going to be like DeLorean-based events and stuff as well, which I'm pretty sure there will be. And we are definitely higher than the recommended level here. Here it is. Oh, look at the neon. Oh, this is sick. This is sick. Look at this. Wait, has it got music as well? It's got music as well. This is awesome. Oh, the turning's not amazing on this, I have to say. Straight away, flying away from the whole pack. But it looks so good. It looks so good. I love these themed events. It's such a good idea. Like, for the Hollywood stuff, it just makes sense. Of course, this is not in Hollywood. So this is not summer in Hollywood. It almost feels like the bike's been slowed down for the case of this event. Is it because we're driving in the water? Is it because it's the simulation? But look at the neon. So it looks so good. It reminds me of like Need for Speed and the like for the neons. The nighttime Need for Speed 2015 with the crazy kind of light effects it had at night in the rain. But this is awesome. Very much like this. Very much like this. I do appreciate when games kind of acknowledge other games or games acknowledge movies and the like. Because realistically, in a lot of cases, we don't get movies, movie games. And quite honestly, some of the times I'm kind of grateful for that. If you look at any of the Fast and Furious games, other than the old ones, you'll see exactly what I mean. So I like when they just touch upon these things. That's why I like Driver. Driver did that a lot, I feel like. There were a lot of throwbacks in Driver. San Francisco, you could just recreate anything you wanted, of course. Boy, scratched on my bike. Worlds and worlds. Unintentionally. Not what I meant to do. I thought there was a jump there for a second. The ground kind of went a bit dodgy. I feel like it'd be more awesome if I didn't upgrade my bike. Then again, I still would have been worlds ahead of them in performance. Worlds and bounds ahead of them. So maybe we'll have to just redo it again at some point on a stream. When we get to the max, when we unlock the maxed out version of this event, how it'll play with that. Very interesting. But you see what I mean? That it feels like they've slowed down my bike. I don't know if they actually have, but it feels like it, that's for sure. Oh, it's so blinding at points as well. Very authentic. 10 out of 10 for these mooded events. 10 out of 10. Oh my god, I'm being blinded by the traffic reset. Still, I'm still a million miles ahead of everybody. There ain't no problem. Flying in on 90%. There ain't going to be a big finale or anything magical at the end. This is going to be the very loud, overpowering music with the crazy lighting effects. They probably had a lot of fun coming up with these events, didn't they? There's the finish. Oh, look at that. That looks awesome. And across the line. That was pretty darn cool. It is Le Tron, Le Motorcycle. And I feel like there should be multiple colors so we can all race in different colors and represent different colors and gang. We can't do that. Which I do feel is a missed opportunity for something as freaking cool as this, but it looks so awesome. Maybe they'll do different colors now that we've mentioned that. Like they did with the Evo. Do you remember that? The Red Fury, and then they did the Blue Knight. I think the red edition of this bike needs to come as well. So last time we went to the top of the map to basically get us a nice coastal drive, but I do want to try and top this bike out just to kind of see. So I think some of the best places for going high speeds generally tends to be the highways over here. That's at least what we did in the Crew 1. So I want to jump back there because that's something we haven't done for a little while, and I'm looking for a place to travel there. Ground speed. Here we go. Let's see how we do. Give it some. So I reckon we've hit about a high 190s in this so far. I don't think we've got much faster. Though we have been focusing on the racing. It's all about the acceleration when it comes to a motorcycle. We're going 200 already. Much better. And it turns pretty confidently. Like, at high speeds on these roads like this, we got 202. We're going uphill. Ready for a downhill. I know where a really good downhill area is. We've used it before to try and get some of the top speeds, but... Come on! Oh, I got another 202. He keeps going up and down, up and down. Got a 201. I think she may be about at the limit with a 202. Interesting. It's about the same as the bike that we drove before, but I feel like the Ducati we drove, the Dragster, that more confidently stayed in the high 90s. And oh yeah, here we go. Now that's the proper top. 206, and we got some crazy Tron looking boy lines coming out of it with the NOS upgrade. That helps. It would have been cool if we had some new vanity upgrade that allowed us to, even if we were just boosting, to leave a trail behind us. Something to consider for future. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on this bike. Are you going to pick it up? I know it is crew credits only. Hey, hold on. We're wrong. It is available, where's my controller, in the HQ as well to purchase without crew credits. I just want you to know that I am wrong. Here it is. It's plans from the future, as you can tell. But it is available to purchase in the normal store. I think you just get some vanity item extras when you purchase it through the store. So it is available. You can get it for... You're welcome. Just so you know, it's not crew credit. Alright, cool. Alright, thanks so much for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts on this Mabeckle. I think it's pretty cool. Be sure to smash like, subscribe if you're not. See you in the next video. Till next time, peace.